Most people believe crunches burn belly fat. You're here because you've done hundreds of them, and still have fat covering your abs. Today you'll understand exactly why your belly isn't shrinking even after countless crunches, and that it's not because you're weak or doing it wrong. Here's a key question: can you burn fat from only your belly by training abs? To answer that, we'll break down the science your gym coach didn't tell you, and show evidence-based fat loss mechanisms that matter. A 2021 systematic review involving 1,158 participants found no spot reduction effect from localized muscle training. By the end of this video you'll know what fat mobilization actually is, what the evidence really says about crunches and belly fat, and how to design exercise that actually moves the needle. No hype, no shortcuts, just conclusions science supports. What spot reduction claims crash course, what people think happens. You may think, crunches burn belly fat because they work the abs. That idea is intuitive: train a muscle, burn fat over it. But that belief is running on assumption, not physiology. Here's the core question: does exercising a body part make fat above it disappear faster? Mechanically, fat doesn't instantly vanish where muscles contract. What you feel burning is muscle effort, not fat loss. Biology of fat mobilization: you need to know how fat is actually used. When your body uses fat for energy, fat cells release triglycerides. They convert to free fatty acids and glycerol. These travel through the bloodstream, then they get burned in muscles anywhere, not just nearby. That's why abdominal exercises strengthen your core but don't directly reduce belly fat. This explains why spot reduction claims are scientifically unsound. Large-scale evidence on spot reduction: the best evidence comes from pooled studies, not anecdotes. Ramirez-Campillo et al. 2021 meta-analysis, 13 controlled trials, 1,158 subjects, measured localized fat before and after exercise. Result: no significant difference between trained and untrained regions. Conclusion: localized exercises don't reduce fat in that area. Evidence level: strong consensus, spot reduction does not occur in exercise contexts. Also, abdominal exercises increase core strength, but they don't produce localized fat loss. When spot reduction seemed to show up, some small trials report minor localized change. For example, a 2021 RCT found abdominal endurance training reduced trunk fat slightly more than treadmill alone. But here's the nuance: this was a small, limited sample. Overall body fat still decreased. The mechanisms weren't independently confirmed as spot reduction. So we don't count this as a general proof of spot reduction. This is why meta-analysis matters: it pulls valid trials to see the real trend. Let's revisit the first big question: can you make crunches burn belly fat by doing more of them? The evidence we just covered says no. Scientific consensus shows localized muscle work doesn't reduce fat in just that spot, not in large, controlled studies. Later we'll explain what does drive belly fat loss. What actually reduces body fat? So if spot reduction isn't real, what reduces belly fat? Fat loss comes from a negative energy balance, consistent calorie deficit, total daily activity, whole body resistance and cardio work. This triggers systemic fat loss, not local. Chronically losing fat means your body draws from fat stores everywhere, not just on your belly. Why abs exercises aren't useless: you still should do core training, but for strength and performance. Benefits of core training: better posture, injury prevention, stronger lifts, improved athletic performance. These don't burn belly fat directly, but they enhance your overall results when paired with proper diet and full body training. This prepares you to reframe expectations. Instead of thinking "I want a flat stomach from crunches," think "I want lower body fat overall plus strong core." So far we've learned, spot reduction via crunches isn't supported by solid evidence, fat loss is systemic, and core strength and visible abs require reducing overall body fat. But here's a clearer question we'll answer soon: what is the most effective scientific method to lose belly fat? Stay tuned, because the best strategy isn't crunches, and it's simpler than most people think. What you must do now: here's the final answer you came for. To lose belly fat, you must lower your total body fat percentage. Crunches alone won't do it. Effective protocol based on research, calorie deficit consistently, whole body resistance training, appropriate cardiovascular work, sleep and recovery alignment. This is where the evidence converges. Now the major question is answered: you don't burn belly fat with crunches, you burn overall fat systematically. If you learned something valuable from this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more science-based content.